Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to day 5. Now we have another trade recap. It was a 1.9k win on the $100,000 funded, and I'll be walking you through exactly what my head was at in the morning, how I took this trade, the executions, the confluences, everything. So, okay, let's start off with the 4-hour time frame. And on the 4-hour, I have all these lows that I want to see get taken this week, and these equal lows or relative equal lows that we formed as well. So I was honestly pretty bearish going into the morning. However, after I saw this SMT get taken, this SMT get put, so NQ took this low, whereas ES in the morning time, which was here, did not take the same low. So it did not take this low. This is the low that NQ took. So we had an SMT, and I was like, after this SMT, we had this instant wick up, and I was like, okay, well, that's sell side taken for the day. And we had London high that had not been taken. As you can see, London high was untouched in the morning. So was Asia highs and all the relative equal ones. I honestly wanted to see all these get taken as well. So I flipped my bias to bullish as soon, I'll show you what actually caused me to do it, as soon as we inverse this 5-minute. Now we inverse this 5-minute fair value gap, obviously down, and then inversed it. We have the SMT, we have sell side taken, and then we tap back into this 5-minute. And at this point, I zoom into the 1-minute time frame, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go long. It looks really good. We left these highs as well, and at this point, we had equal highs on ES that we left as well. So longs looked amazing, at least to these equal highs as well. So we had these equal highs, and then price came down on NQ, took tapped into this fair value gap, had a reaction at this wick. I entered. I was like, okay, this looks good, and my first TP was these equal highs right here. I took this with 2 contracts, and my second TP was this fair value gap right here. And as you can see, I closed at this high. I was pretty confident we were going to go to London highs later on, which we did. London high got swept later on in the day, and that would have been a way better trade anyway. But I was confident that we were at least going to go to these highs. I took it off a little bit early, which is fine. I still made 2K. And that was basically where my head was at. Now, I was really confident with this trade. So that's why I put 2 contracts on the table. Usually it would just be 1 contract. And then I saw the SMT that was made at these. So ES didn't take these London highs, but NQ did. Which you guys will see the power of SMTs right here. Like, we had that SMT for the external high, and then we also had the internal SMT because ES didn't even take these highs. So that's a double SMT, and then we inverse this fair value gap, this little fair value gap, 1 minute. We came down, that's displacement. ES tapped into this 1 minute, and this would have been a short entry, which on live, the other analyst, Karan, actually caught this with a few of the members. And then this would have been a beautiful, beautiful trade as well. Stops above somewhere there. And then you could have targeted at least to that 5-minute inverse fair value gap, which I believe is what the members in the chat did. If you guys want to catch these live, feel free to join. But that was basically it. If you have any questions, join the Discord and you can ask me. I'll answer everything for you. But that was basically it. And with that being said, peace.